A few more days approaching that opens doors to New Zealand, plus plenty of new aircraft coming from some renowned names. Ladies and gentlemen, has the party begun yet? The man of the add-ons have been coming across seems to get us all confused on what aircraft are we really going to spend our weekends on. Let the hangar doors open as we have plenty coming, and if you're new to this channel, we cover the hottest action on the sim, so hit that subscribe button for future releases. By the way, is it time again for some giveaways? Absolutely. So stay tuned till the end as we have some cool prizes to be won today. We had the PASP Skylark last year, combined with the BU-131, Leofan and Trinidad TB-21. Lionheart simulations are all set to finish their next GA installment towards the Belanca Super Viking. We're missing some high-performance GAs here. A single-engine 4-seater that easily cruises on a 300 horsepower engine, plus some great handling quite similar to the Bonanza or a PA-24 command share. This demands quite some attention, and there is still time for this to be complete. Although the model and texturing looks like a good transition that's been made, there's still time to focus on systems aspect, instruments and lighting at this point. Now on a side note would be the Century 3 autopilot that's going to be custom coded by a partner, and hopefully we find this as an interesting feature. Morley M7. This is a capable tail dragger that's earned its popularity on many other platforms including FSX, that's planned to be brought to life with the intention of giving us a very detailed rendition of the aircraft. Study level they claim it. Now at times there are a few things that come across setting to delays, and that's been the case with this team. A 2-month delay on their plans. The team have gathered plenty of feedback to enable us a much more better finish, covering areas that make sense in development. Looks great on the exterior part with a 3D model complete, plus some details around the model. April is the planned launch, and by then we should expect some additional features on this model as well. Moving offshore, another military add-on arrives from the team of Miltech Simulations. The UK Carrier Strike Group is a carrier battle group from the Royal Navy. This comprises of a selection of military ships that are centered around Queen Elizabeth-class aircraft carriers. A key component of the UK's power projection in the world, a fun playground in the virtual one. 7 moving carrier locations have been created, where you get the opportunity to not spawn directly on the deck, rather half a mile from the carrier, giving you the chance to land on this one. A fulfilled carrier I would say, as there are Type 23 frigates and Type 45 destroyers plus hard decks allowing helicopters to land at ease. I like it when folks have a good background on other platforms, bringing in more value with some wanted aircraft to the table. That's the case with Creative Worlds team, Cows in short, with a recent announcement of a highly detailed and a realistic simulation of the Diamond DA-42. What's interesting is the fact that devs offer us a better version of the default Asobo aircraft. Now the DA-42 sure is a good aircraft, not really appealing at the default list of fleet what we have in the sim. Now 4 folks have joined hands to bring this to life, and the team have shared their plans, scope and their line of thought that's quite similar to the one they applied at X-Plane. They made some major breakthroughs here, and with the support of many folks in the community, without a doubt, the images look promising. Flight dynamics have been their focus, trying to get the aircraft to fly and respond like the real one. Custom-made electrical, fuel and de-icing systems, plus the G1000 NXI. The excitement continues, and we ought to see this arrive soon to the marketplace. What heli are we flying on? The Mini-500 comes as a surprise from the team of GotFriends. Do we need an introduction to this gang? They've had success after success touching different category of aircraft. A STOL, we have the Wilga. The Discus 2C, Edley Optica, BG-R3 Special, now comes the Mini-500. The first venture by the way on helicopters, and a successful start. I've had the pleasure to spend an afternoon, and it didn't take any time to get used to flying a heli. Usually it does take some practice to get used to helicopter simulations. Not on this one. Plus, there's no dependency to use a third-party tool to fly this one, and it flies the way I wanted it to fly. We should consider this as a preview, as we plan to bring a full review of this beauty soon. The team of GotFriends sure do surprise us with their line of interesting choice of aircraft. Ground level speaking, what airport is this? I find it quite remarkable at the level of detail some devs take into account these days. Performance and quality. You guessed it right, Orbx. The Gardermoen International Airport, a gateway to Norway, and Norway reminds me of a good old friend, Pool Hall Shack. A breathtaking destination, and I honestly find airports, especially at Norway, has quite a charm. Orbx has more than half a dozen of them, and each of them come with its own uniqueness. The planned release date for this is on the 18th. We plan on reviewing this airport as well. In the world of development, what's in it for us for the next few days? 10 more days and we ought to see New Zealand. Are we ready yet? This would be the first world update for this year, along with a few more planned. The island nation will have all new aerials and DEM data within the update. Plus, not to forget, packed adventures starting from 4 bespoke airports, 30 points of interest, 6 photogrammetry cities, 3 landing challenges, 3 bush trips, and 3 discovery flights. New Zealand is a destination we should look forward to. There seems to be no limits on bush terrains. Before we move to events and freeware, the last week we had giveaways. 10 lucky winners won some cool prizes, from airports to soundbags to aircraft. Let's do another giveaway this week. A reason to celebrate the world update, and thank you for your support as always. Again, 10 giveaways this time. Let's see. 3 airports from Latin VFR, 2 seafront simulations pack covering the Hawaiian Islands, 2 seafront simulations pack covering the Canary Islands, a Karama Air Park pack from Burning Road Design, a sound pack for the Cessna 172 from Boris Audi Works, and an aircraft. It's gonna be the Wilzer PZ-L104 from GotFriends, all together giving you the chance to win any of these cool prizes. Very simply, hit that subscribe button and leave a comment below to win. 10 lucky winners will be picked and announced on next week's video. Make sure to tune into Thursday's video for the winners. Alright, with the giveaways done, let's look at events this week. Our usual gang, the Aussie Group Flights team, continue the expedition at Australia. Mark your calendars as the event is tomorrow, the 17th of February. The plan is to take off from Darwin to Windham, get some exploration by circumnavigating the continent. A Vision Jet or any business jet is preferred. If you join our Discord server, we do have events as well. Mostly Vision Jets, plus we share plenty of news on what's the latest at the sim. Moving to freeware, where shall we go this week? Hong Kong it is. A good one by the way. The Kai Tak Airport, VHHX in short. It was once home to Hong Kong's international carrier, Cathay Pacific, as well as a regional carrier to Dragonair. What's unique about this airport? It's considered to be on the list of top 10 dangerous airports in the world, reaching the 6th place. Now the airport was closed in 1998, replaced by Hong Kong International Airport. There were many reasons for the closure, as skyscrapers were close by. Pilots had an irregular approach to runway 13, turning just before a hill covered in a checkboard pattern, and hence the nickname checkboard approach. Now this is a freeware that's been well made by Ali501. There have been plenty of revisions updating this airport with more details. Get that download today. It's a freeware and another reason to tune into the sim. The link to both the freeware and community events can be found in the description below. I truly hope you enjoyed this video. I'd like to thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and be part of the giveaway. We intend to improve your experience at the sim. Until next time, do take care.
Lot of them racks, house by the lake, bought that. Ops to the brakes, draw back. Paddock on my wrist, I'ma hit them with a drip. They gon' pay the VIP to get a pic with me. I'm a star, brand new keys to the car. I'm the boss and the king of the czar. Got them so high, so addicted, telling me I'm the only queen of his heart. Guess I let you co-star.